I think with all clients, it's really the clients. So it's talking with them, listening, understanding what they want, and knowing what their vision is. I mean, that's for every client. For me, at least, I try to bring the vision into a space where they walk in and love, and this is exactly what they described to me. And they wanted a modern farmhouse that had a really soft, creamy palette. That was always, something we talked about. Everything I brought to them in the beginning, every fabric and sample and piece of wood, every sample that we looked at, we were just, we collaborated, and it was always going to be that kind of soft, easy palette with little bits of, earthy greens and browns. The client loves the floral look, and we wanted to add some of that, floral design in some of the spaces, and we felt like her private space would be perfect. It gave like a little bit of nature with the floral and the green. She loved the coloring of that like soft green, and added a little bit of it into the other bathroom. There's also like a floral in there that has a little bit of green. So just tried to bring in a little bit of the nature from outside. So actually, the kitchen had an opening that it divided up all of the, like it divided and opened to get to the powder room. So we decided to close off that opening and give them more cabinetry and more kitchen space, really. And it actually made the kitchen feel a lot larger, and the island and everything. It made it a little bit more, I think, useful. I do love the tiles, the backsplash tiles above the cooktop. They're handmade. And so we picked the colors, again, to kind of go with the rest of the kitchen. And we wanted that little hint of the browns and the little pops of black. The beams were fun. Like the beams that you're seeing, like the one on the fireplace and in the Four Seasons room, I went with the contractor to the lumber yard, and we picked out the wood ourselves and, selected it. And that was a fun process. Art always inspires me. Travel always inspires me. Anytime I go away, I come back with new, just like excitement. Having just gone to, Italy recently, and spending every moment, running in and out of, whether it was churches, art galleries, or, just finding unique little pieces of art on, outside, or structural, like architecture. And it's all inspiring to me. But I mean, I grew up in New York. I've always had an appreciation for art and design and architecture, and so that's just kind of part of who I am. Working with a great team is honestly the best. So it was, having the contractor and his guys, who were terrific, every single one of them, honestly, made the whole project great.